playing guitar when I was 12. And my uncle's a musician. He's a horn player, and he played with like Tom Waits and a bunch of people. So I knew it was possible to be a musician, but I also knew that's like a huge risk, you know, committing your life to playing music. When Dan and I started the band in 2001, all we wanted to do was make an album. And when we finished that first record, that's when we found out that we had to start touring.
I didn't even think about tour. I mean, we toured in a four-door rental car. You know, we had like the drums in the trunk, the merch and the guitar amp in the back seat.
The first few tours, we were sleeping in the van. We couldn't afford hotel rooms, and it was all about the show. We had no money. We had never been to any of the towns we were going to. By the time we got home from that tour, we were addicted. We just never came off the road.
Since we've started, we've gradually played bigger and bigger and bigger places that we never had that shock of going into a giant room. It doesn't really matter what size room we play in, you can still make that connection to people.
We still approach the concert the same way. It's all about the performance.
The girls liked the musicians, so I wanted to become a musician because I wanted to get the girls. It was never like that for me. I wanted to be a musician because my family played music. They played bluegrass, they played blues. And when they get together, everyone would have instruments. There'd be upright bass, there'd be mandolins and guitars and harmonicas and harmony singing. And that's all I ever wanted to do, was be a part of that.
Around the age of 21, Dan and I both just dropped out of college and just kind of decided that we would just try to do it.
I played my first show with Pat, and that was at the Beachland Tavern up in Cleveland, Ohio. And even though I'd been playing for a couple of years, I remember being so nervous. I couldn't believe it. We had a half hour worth of material. We ended up playing all the half hour worth of songs in like 18 minutes because we played it so fast. We both don't remember anything except for being off stage, backstage, like, oh my God, what just happened? What did we do? Did we just play?
Let's go!
I used to just daydream about what it would be like to be on tour and to be in a band, you know, and just never understood it, and I never really thought it would ever happen.
I mean, it was a lot of hard work, but I'm pretty fortunate to be able to do what I love. Some of these recent shows we played in big arenas have been just absolutely electric. The roar could kind of knock you over when you got on stage. What really matters most is that the audience has that connection, that they're excited.
This is the most fun tour I think Dan and I have ever been on. Getting to get in front of the fans and play for people and meet new people and see new things is the best aspect of being a musician. One thing that Dan and I don't take for granted is getting the opportunity to play to people who really want to listen.
We'll see you down the road. Take care. Thank you, DC.